Hello, guys, and welcome to another edition of All NBA 24/7. I'm your host, Rishi Kapoor. On tonight's episode, episode number 58, I'm going to be discussing with you guys who I believe is the greatest, player who had the best decade. So, the greatest player from the 2010s decade who had the best 2010s decade. So, names that come to mind, right, are LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, Dwayne Wade, um, Kobe Bryant earlier on, um, Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Chris Paul, all these guys, right? Like, they all accomplished a lot, especially, a lot of the Warriors guys, like ever since the, 2015 NBA Finals, they've been making the finals every year. So you can say, hey, it might be Stephen Curry with two MVPs and three championships. It might be Kevin Durant with, two finals MVPs and two championships. Might be Kobe Bryant, who was, the 2010 NBA champion and Finals MVP. Or Dwayne Wade won two titles, right, in the 2010s as well. But I gotta say, out of all these guys, obviously, it's got to be LeBron James. LeBron James just achieved a whole hell of a lot. He won three NBA championships in the 2010s decade, and I believe that out of his four MVPs, three of them came in the 2010s decade. He has been breaking every single record that there is, playoff records for, points, games played, you name it. I mean, he's up there in every statistical category, and even a category like, three-point field goals, a category that you may not think he's up there in, he's in there. I mean, every rank has his name on it. Um, he's breaking records that have held, that Michael Jordan has held for so many years. And he's the best player in the game. And in my opinion, when I think of the 2010s decade, he is the greatest player. And he's the player that had the best decade. And the greatest player to play in the 2010s decade, all of the 2010s decade. And I know the decade's not over yet, but he might be on his way to another MVP, achieving another MVP this year, this season, sorry. And, in my opinion, he had the best decade and is having the best decade out of all the players that I mentioned. And his team, I mean, and also making the finals from 2011 to 2018, right? 8 straight years. I mean, that's got a lot to do with it as well. I mean, when you think of this decade, it screams that, hey, LeBron James is the best player. In the 2000 decade, I don't know why he was in the ranking for, one of the best players. I think he finished third or fourth in the fan voting, but I didn't understand that because he didn't play the entire decade, right? But the 2010s decade, obviously, he's going to play the entire decade, and he has achieved the most out of all these players. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know in the comment section below, who do you believe is the best player from the who had the best decade? Which NBA player had the best 2010s decade? Do you guys agree with me, or do you guys think it's somebody else? Let me know in the comment section below. I look forward to reading your comments. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I got a lot more videos coming through. The NBA season is almost upon us. We're 9 days away. Preseason is, underway. A lot of great stuff is happening in the preseason. And we're starting to, see how our favorite players or our favorite teams, how they're going to look like during the regular season. Yeah, guys, continue to stay tuned. We're all the way up to 58 episodes made, and we're going to keep this thing going, guys. So continue to like, comment, and subscribe. I look forward to reading your comments. And don't be biased. Give me legitimate comments, guys. And I look forward to reading them. And stay tuned. I'll see you guys next time.